Welcome into your week number 2 of the CNEV track prep. HellBound Super Late Model Tour. Tonight here at Volusia Speedway Park for week number 2. Drivers out on the racetrack getting hot laps on the board here. The 310 machine out on track here. Scott Merrick currently going to be 15th quick as of right now. Ryan Hodges, your current points leader, heading into tonight. Currently 4th quick in hot laps. Currently in the pits as of right now. Number 79 machine out on track of Cray Wheeler along with Nathan Waddell going to be 2nd quick in car number 5 ride. Number 9 machine also out on track here of Alexander Smith, currently in 8th quick. Brent Carey going to be 9th quick. 10th quick is going to be at Turk Walls here. You shouldn't have been, Glenn. Should be saying everything now. Well. 21 machine electric walls, 10th quick. Justin White, 11th quick as of right now here. And Hodge out onto the racetrack once again. Still going to be 4th quick with about 5 minutes left of hot laps here tonight at Volusia Speedway Park. Being said, take a look back here on the schedule for the HellBound Tour. Already completed last week's race of Eldora Speedway. Ryan Hodge was feature winner of that. Led almost every lap, if not every lap, if I remember correctly. Then tonight here at Volusia Speedway Park. Week number 3 going to be Cedar Lake Speedway. Week number 4 is Knoxville Raceway. Week 5 is Fairbury Speedway. And the 6th and final week / championship night will be the dirt track at Charlotte here next month on the 18th. So a month away from tonight will be the final night here for the CNEV Track Prep HellBound Tour championship night. What's up, Dodge? How was your day? My day has been pretty good so far. Not too bad. What all did you do today? Well, assuming that they're doing driver's meeting real quick here before they head into qualifying night. Unfortunately, no. Probably not. Actually, I didn't even realize there was a big race this weekend. I have a broadcast I do on Saturday, so probably not. Oh, next weekend? Honestly, still probably not, because I still haven't gotten new shock oil for my car yet. I got two. For one, I just haven't had time to replace the oil in it and redo them. And second of all, I just haven't really had the money lately to spend extra on that. Well, driver's gonna head back out on track now here. Actually, sorry, not gonna be out on track yet here. We only got a few minutes left. Hot laps either way, about 2 minutes left probably. Do you? No, I just need to get some. I just don't have time. Like I said, to really do it. Main thing. Still checkered flag gonna be in the air here. Time now for their qualifying. Did you? Aren't you running EDM Mud Boss now or something like that? Or no? Well, Jeremy Parker second, quick here. Hunter Qualls is going to be top of the boards now with a 16.017. Michaela Steps going to be out on track here. Getting laps on the board. Currently third quick for her. Jeremy Parker going to go quick time now. 15.219. Laid down a burner of lap time tonight here. That's for sure. Well, number 310 machine out on track here. Scott Merrick second. Quick now with 15.362. Nobody else going to be out on track yet here. Well, Blake Dawson out on track now in car number 10. BP at sets number 10 machine. Yeah, Johnny. How was your day today, Johnny? Well, Ryan Hodge second, quick in the number 19 machine. RHI Industries, car number 19 machine second, quick here. Cray Wheeler currently second points heading into tonight. Coming around to get his laps on the board along with Alexander Smith, Tony Batsler, Austin Leitzman, Brandon Butterbrock getting their laps on the board along with Brent Carey, Justin White, all out on track here. Cray Wheeler coming around to complete lap number 1, see where he takes it on the time board. Going to go 5th quick for the first lap here. Well, the 524 machine. Brent Carey 5th quick now. Justin White going to take it 3rd quick. Alexander Smith going to be 7th quick. Cray Wheeler drop back to 9th quick now. Drivers only got 2 laps to get the laps on the board. Nathan Waddell quick time here with a 15.079 in the Majority C Speed Shop car number 5. Derek Dryman 2nd quick with 15.105 here in the 444 machine. Well, Alexander Smith out on track here, currently 9th quick now. Pretty much everybody going to be qualified tonight here. Thank you for the follow, Brady King 47. Now is unit going. Welcome to Legend Racing. I appreciate the follow and sub, man. I don't know. Enough of my regular driver's stand stream, then probably during the whole broadcast, then I might after. Well, time here now for heat race number 1. Well, heat race number 1 gonna wind up like this here, starting off on a hammer and a majority speed shop. Car number 5 is gonna be Nathan Waddell does upside, and car number 4 machines Jeremy Parker behind him, and car number 20 W is Justin White does outside here in the white knuckle setup shop. Car number 524 is going to be Brent Curry starting mine in the 79 machines here. Going to be Craig Wheeler, Tiz inside, and car number 9 machines going to be Alexander Smith starting 9, Tim in car number 21, Spencer Qualls. And to the inside of him, rounding up your heat race number 1 starting lineup is going to be Tony Bassler. Are you? Well, Nathan Waddell off turn number 4 here. Heat race number 1 going to be underway for week number 2 of the HellBound Tour. Super late model's going to go to work down the back straight away. Second going to be Justin White here in the final transfer spot. Down the back straight away. Third going to be the number 40 machine here of Jeremy Parker. Down the front straight away. Lap number 1 going to be complete. Nathan Waddell will lead him with it up front, down the back straight away. Still side by side for second as Justin White got a little too high there in 1 and 2. Now Jeremy Parker to the runner-up spot here. And in the final transfer spot, third going to be Craig Wheeler. Fourth is Justin White. Fifth, Brent Carey. Down the back straight away. What's up, Jensen? Well, Nathan Waddell still out front here, starting first, currently staying on first as right now, down the back straight away. 6 to go this time by. Well, Craig Wheeler still in that final transfer spot down the front straightaway, working through 1 and 2 here. Third still going to be Justin White. Fourth, Brent Carey. Fifth, Alexander Smith to the inside of Brent Carey into turn number 3. Coming around down the front straightaway. 4 to go now. This time by here for Nathan Waddell out front with a 2.1 second race lead into turn number 3. Coming around, set of popsicle sticks in the air. 2 to go here for Nathan Waddell, still out front. Craig Wheeler, don't think he's got enough time left to reel him in down the back straight away. Well, the Dylan Smith Racing 1 to go, official flag sponsor, Legend Racing TV, down the back straight away here. I'm a Joy C Speed Shop. He keeps speed car number 5. Nathan Waddell going to win heat race number 1. Second is Craig Wheeler in the final transfer spot. Third going to be Justin White. Fourth, Brent Carey. Fifth, this is going to be Alexander Smith for your top 5. Sixth going to be Hunter Quall. Seventh, Jeremy Parker. And eighth is going to be Tony Bassler for your unofficial results here. And heat race number 1. What all did you do today, Jensen? Well, heat race number 2 gonna wind up like this here, starting off on hammer car number 444 is Derek Drymond does outside aboard car number 19. It's gonna be Ryan Hodge. Behind Tim in car number 10 is going to be Blake Dawson. Does outside in the number 310 is going to be Scott Merrick starting behind Tim. Car number 22, L is Austin Leitsman starting as outside here. In car number 24 is Brandon Butterboff starting behind Tim. And car number 12 is Jared King. Out back on the field for race number 2 is going to be Michaela Stubbs. Well, Derek Dryman, Ryan Hodge on the front row. Hammer is going to be down to 10 laps at it sits for heat race number 2. They'll go to work. Down the back straightaway out. Fin to turn number 3. Ryan Hodge still going to hold on for second, but Blake Dawson door to door for it off turn number 4. With 9 to go, Derek Dryman going to lead them to complete lap number 1 for heat race number 2. Well, down the back straightaway here. Blake Dawson still going to work on Ryan Hodge to the final transfer spot down the front straightaway. Derek Dryman still in the race lead spot in the Majoy C Speed Shop number 444 machine. Well, by the looks of it so far, Majoy C Speed Shop dominating tonight's heat racing action. They work down the back straightaway. Coming around to 6 to go this time by third. Going to be Blake Dawson. Fourth, Austin Leitsman. Fifth, going to be Scott Merrick. Well, coming around off turn number 4, Austin Leitsman around the top shelf of the racetrack here. Jared King going to work in fourth into 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, 3 wide here into turn number 3 for fourth. Scott Merrick currently going to have it around the bottom of the racetrack. 4 to go now into turn number 1 for Derek Dryman still out front. Go down the front straightaway, counting down laps here. Derek Dryman is still a battle for third down the back straightaway. Scott Merrick still in nose head for it. Got a little bit of nose damage there on the left front side of the nose. You can see it popped up a little bit there from contact being made earlier in the heat race. That pops little sticks in the air. 2 to go down the back straightaway. Derek Dryman with a 1.4 second race lead to turn number 3. Coming around, the Dylan Smith Racing 1 to go. Going to be displayed one more time around. Majoy C Speed Shop, AK Race Gear, Race Cars, EDR. Car number 444. Derek Dryman going to win heat race number 2. Second is Ryan Hodge. Third, Scott Merrick. Fourth, Blake Dawson. Fifth, going to be Brandon Butterboff for your top 5. Sixth is going to be Jared King. Seventh, Michaela Stubbs. And mine here. And 8th is going to be Austin Leitsman. For your race number 2 on official results here at Volusia. Oh, we're going to warm-ups here. Well, everybody out on track here for warm-ups now. Such rest all the way dialed in. Alexander Smith currently kick quick time. Now Gray Wheeler going to go top of the boards for warm-ups. Well, now Nathan Waddell quick time with a 15.899 tier at Volusia Speedway Park. Well, driver's got about 3 minutes 30 seconds left of warm-ups to figure out how the track's rolling into here, what adjustments to make. I've seen in heat races that there is damage on for the Super Late Model Tour. The drivers got to keep their equipment nice and in good shape during the race. 75 laps the distance tonight for the main event. So, drivers got plenty of laps, that's for sure. Yep, we're in advance here now to the main event. Well, A-main starting lineup's gonna wind up like this, starting off on the hammer here. Car number 5 is going to be, car number 20. Car number 5 is going to be Nathan Waddell, starting as outside. In the 444 is Derek Drummond, behind him in the 15 is Gray Wheeler, behind him in car number 19. Drying out behind him in the 20 is Justin White, behind him in the 310 is going to be Scott Merrick, behind him in car number 5. 24 is Brent Carey. Behind him in the number 10 is Blake Dawson. Starting behind him in car number 9 is Alexander Smith. Starting as outside aboard car number 24 is Brandon Butterbaugh. Behind him in the 21 Central Qualls, and behind him in car number 12 is going to be Jared King. Starting behind him in car number 40 is Jeremy Parker. Is outside. In car number 49 is Michaela Steffs. Behind her in car number 21 is Tony Bassler. And out back on the field, picking up the main starting lineups. In car number 22 is Austin Leitzman. For your A-main starting lineup tonight here at Volusia Speedway Park. Things are going good. Austin, how's your day today? Well, and I give it a go here for week number 2. Drivers gonna wind up 4 wide. Everybody watching here on Legend Racing TV.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Legend Racing TV, before the biggest dirt stars and the nicest dirt cars turn them loose here on Iracing. They're 4 wide. It's the HellBound week number 2 Super Late Model Series here at Volusia Speedway Park. Well, drivers now to bring it down into side-by-side formation here, getting ready to turn them loose. Space trucks lights are going to go out this time by here off turn number 4. Iracing TV, it's time to sit down and hold on to your seats because the Majulia C Speed Shop, number 5 of Nathan Waddell, is going to turn them loose here for week number 2 of the CNEV Track Prep HellBound Super Late Model Tour. Super Late Model's going to go to work here down the back straight away. Nathan Waddell out front. Yellow light's going to come on to you early on. Two drivers together here. It'll look on the Kid Truck King instant replay. See what happened to him. One and 2. 40 pushed up off from the bottom groove there. One around to bring out the first Scotch Snow Night here at Volusia. Well, driver's going to double him back up here. Take it on board here under Iracing for Nathan Waddell. Or with Nathan Waddell. Sounds good. I'll not jinx you again tonight. If it went okay last night, then I'm not going to say anything tonight. Don't want to mess that up for you. Don't want that announcer's curse to get you. Can't let that happen. Well, Nathan Waddell gonna try this again. Tear off from turn number 4. Hammer is gonna be back down 74 laps. Gonna be the distance now here. 74 to go down the back straight away. Derek Dryman gonna work in the runner-up spot. Third currently gonna be Cray Wheeler. Down into turn number 3. Justin White gonna drive it in deep there off turn number 4 with 73 to go. Down the front straight away. Track around the bottom groove as of right now here tonight at Volusia Speedway Park. But with it being as many laps, you're going to see it move right up against that wall over time. Have their riggers on the cushion up against the wall, I'm sure by the end of the straight, as they work down the front straightaway. 72 to go now here. Working down the back straightaway. Well, with 71 to go, Ryan Hodge, current points leader, looking for the 4th place spot on Scott Merrick. Down the back straightaway, Ryan Hodge currently going to have it. Down the back straightaway, on board with Ryan Hodge here. Coming around off turn number 4. Him trying to navigate to the inside of the 79 there, Cray Wheeler. As they work down the back straightaway. Well, Nathan Waddell, really good at trying to not burn up the tires early on. So I think he's trying to save him a little bit right now. Then hope for the car to stay in later in the race. Working off turn number 4, Cray Wheeler. Going to work now for the race lead with 68 to go. Down the back straight away. Battle heating up now for a third and final podium spot here. Derek Dryman currently going to have it, but Scott Merrick going to work on him. Now new race leader off turn number 4. Craig Wheeler going to have it, but Nathan Liddell back to the inside. Now he'll take back the race lead into turn number 2. Down the back straight away. 5th currently going to be Ryan Hodge in the HI Industries number 19 machine. 6th is Brent Curry. 7th going to be Justin White as they work down the front straight away here. Third still going to be Derek Dryman in the 444 machine, but Scott Merrick still right there on the end of him. Scott Merrick actually going to look to the outside of him now, down the front straightaway. Drag race into 1 and 2 here for third. Now Scott Merrick will take it over. Down my back straightaway, coming around here to 64 to go. Well, Derek Dryman and the Julius C. Speed Shop number 444 going to sit in for it here. From turn number 4, still a battle to the line for the race lead. Nathan Liddell is still going to have it. Down the back straight away. Well, Craig Wheeler starting to look to the outside now. Nathan Waddell going to work to the outside, tier block line, down the back, straight away, side by side for it. Door to door off turn 4 slide, job there by Craig Wheeler, cross over by Nathan Waddell, drag race to the line, still Nathan Waddell that time by with 61 to go. Now here comes Scott Merritt looking into the battle for the race lead tier, down the back, straight away. Craig Wheeler. Not letting Nathan Waddell keep the race lead easily here. Down the front straight away with 60 to go. Still drag race into 1 and 2. Down the back straight away. Self Performance Industries number 79 of Craig Wheeler. To the race lead here off turn number 3. Down the front straight away. He'll lead him here with 59 to go now. See if he can continue to hold on as Nathan Waddell can retake it down the back straight away. But Nathan trying to regain the race lead and hold off Scott Merrick at the same time, trying to do 2 things at once as they work off turn number 4 with 58 to go. 4th is Derek Dryman. 5th going to be Ryan Hodge still. Well, as I said earlier, driver's going to gradually move up to the top shelf here. Driver's currently around the middle top as right now, but the track can get a lot higher in Super Late models than it is right now. They're working the marbles up the track. Coming around here with 56 to go off from turn number 4 at Volusia Speedway Park. Well, coming around here with 54 to go this time by Nathan Waddell still out in second here. Top 3 breaking away from the rest of the field now. Down the back straight away. Here comes Ryan Hodge to the inside of Derek Dryman into turn number 3. Door to door for 4th. Ryan Hodge now going to take it over with the slide job. Will he hold on at the line? Drag race to it. Still going to be Ryan Hodge now here at the line with 53 to go for the 4th place spot. Well, 51 to go here down the front straight away. Through 1 and 2. Craig Wheeler still holding on strong out front. Now going to see lap traffic for the first time at straight side of him as he works off turn number 4. Lap car up on the high side a little bit higher than he's working in, so should be able to get by him easily here. Down the back straight away. Lap car got the wall there now. Gray Wheeler looking to a little bit lower groove. Try to make the pass on him. He'll manage up turn number 4 now. Nathan Waddell, Scott Merrick both got to try to work past them. Into 1 and 2. Well, both of them guys going to manage now as well here with 48 to go. Nathan Waddell worked the middle groove there off turn number 4. Trying to find something else a little bit there on Gray Wheeler. Down the back straightaway. Nathan Waddell finding something. Oh, he got a little too high though off turn number 2. Scraped the wall. Now here comes Scott Merrick to the inside for second. Door to door off turn number 4 for the runner-up spot. Nathan Waddell still in a pullback head forward into turn number 1. Coming around here with 46 to go this time by. Nathan Waddell, like I said, I think he's still saving the car. Maybe for a little bit later in the race. Down the front straightaway. Gray Wheeler, still your race leader out front. 4th is now Ryan Odshett, Derek Dryman. 6th going to be Brent Carey. 7th, Austin Leitzman. 8th, Brandon Butterbroff. 9th is Justin White. 10th going to be Blake Dawson. Down the back straightaway. Can't tell if you're being sarcastic on that or if you're actually telling the truth. If enough of my regular racers stay in stream during the broadcast, I might. Well, I probably will if there's enough people in stream after, but right now there hasn't been too many of my regulars. Well, Nathan Waddell still working in the runner-up spot. Down the front straightaway. Oh, that'll be nice for the up turn. Oh, okay. I expect that to be kind of sarcastic for some reason. I guess probably a lot of people would too. Like you said, you thought that she wouldn't want me or want you to get it, but he let you, so. Or it was Ford, I should say. So. Guess you felt the same way as I did there for a second. Well, Gray Wheeler going to see the 2 lap cars out of him here with 39 to go this time by. Up from turn number 4, got way up high there. Off turn number 4, actually didn't lose too much speed doing it, surprisingly, into 1 and 2.
The yellow flag is out.
Well, and the yellow light's going to come on to your second caution of the night, and it was for the lap cars that were around. We get a look here on the Kid Shark King instant replay once again. Put up into the 49 there. McKill steps, got the wall, and then another lap car collected into him. Another, and another, almost. Luckily, the leaders avoided them there. Well, lap number 38 of 75. Current race leader going to be Gray Wheeler. 2 cautions as of right now. 4 or 5 laps, and only 1 lead change so far tonight here, but the track and a little bit more single filed out earlier on, but like I said, I think that's going to change a little bit more towards the end of the race right here. Well, doubled back up here. Super Elite Models getting ready to turn them back loose.
Green, green, green.
Well, off to number 4, green lights. Back on tier 38 to go. Into 1 and 2. Nathan Waddell straight to the outside groove down the back straightaway here, but Trey Wheeler found something off from the middle groove, pulled straightaway down into turn number 3. By a car length off turn number 4 with 37 to go. Well, side by side for third. Down into turn number 3, Ryan Hodge around the outside here of Scott Merrick for the third and final podium spot. Ryan Hodge gonna have it now into 1 and 2. Fourth gonna be Derek Dryman. Fifth is Scott Merrick now. Down the back straightaway, Ryan Hodge, current points leader heading into the ninth tier, I believe, as long as he finishes in third. Actually, sorry, no, if Gray Wheeler wins it, he'll be the new points leader after tonight. Ryan Hodge really needs to get the race lead away from Gray Wheeler as they work down the back straightaway. Coming around here with 34 to go. Oh, down the back straightaway here. Coming around with 33 to go, down the back straightaway, Gray Wheeler. Still going to be race leader out front. Well, coming to 31 to go this time by here. No, Gray Wheeler's starting to dominate tonight here, it seems, down the back straightaway, unless that car goes away. As of right now, it's looking like it ain't going to. Well, coming to 28 to go here, Nathan Waddell. Still the runner-up spot. Trying to run down Gray Wheeler. I don't know, I might have been wrong there with my estimate of how this track was going to change and go up to the top, as of right now. They ain't as high up as I figured they would have been by now. Well, coming to 25 to go here, down the back straightaway, Nathan Waddell. Starting to look now here for the race lead, down the front straightaway, looking to regain the race lead into 1 and 2. Well, they'll work off turn number 4, Ryan Hodge, still in that third and final podium spot, down the front straightaway. Through 1 and 2. Nathan Waddell looking for the race lead now. He'll have it by a nose into turn number 3. Drag race here out from turn number 4. Down the front straightaway, still going to be Gray Wheeler for the race lead. Nope, down the back straightaway, Nathan Waddell took a peek to the inside, couldn't do anything with it. As of right now, Gray Wheeler looking to be the new points leader after tonight, as he's currently second in points. And working through tonight here. After this race finishes, though, we continue in the top 2, and as long as Ryan Hodge doesn't get out of them, should be able to continue and take it. They come around, Jag race to line once again. New race leader here, Nathan Liddell. Back to it off from turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, but Gray Wheeler. Gonna look back around him here into turn number 3. Coming around. 19 to go. Well, 18 to go now as Gray Wheeler back to the race lead to turn number 1. Down the back straightaway. Third is still Ryan Hodge here. Well, here comes Derek Dryman to the inside of Ryan Hodge. Gonna throw the door panel and right rear at him. Down the front straightaway. Ryan Hodge just backed out of it in time here. 2 minutes. Front straightaway wall. Down the back straightaway. Coming around now, Ryan Hodge looking back for it. Down off turn number 4. Still side by side for the race lead to turn number 1. Oh, yeah, it's going to come on now here. Well, driver's going to get stacked back up here. I believe they're going to follow this time by. Oh, on the restart it. Nope, doubled back up here.
Green flag, green flag.
Something's going on. Back in there with the release. Oh, green light's back on now here, coming around. With what should be around 13 to go up from turn number 4. Gray Wheeler gonna drop back to second now as Nathan Liddell going to be race leader down the back straightaway. Well, I'll come around off from turn number 4, 12 to go this time by Nathan Liddell, going to be race leader second, Gray Wheeler third. Scott Merritt fourth, going to be Justin White fifth, is Blake Dawson. Sixth, Brandon Butterbaugh seventh, Brent Carey eighth, Jared King ninth, is Derek Dryman. 10th going to be Michaela Steps, 11th is Hunter Qualls, 12th going to be Alexander Smith, and 13th Tony Batsler, 14th going to be Jeremy Parker. Fortunately, Ryan Hodge's is looking like it's going to be done. He is no longer on the racing surface, so it's unfortunate for him here. Coming around. Full set of hands in the air, 10 to go. This time by. Oh, coming around 8 to go now. This time by. Well, coming here with 7 to go. Third still going to be Scott Merrick as Trey Wheeler. Still working in that runner-up spot. Trying to run down Rick Slater and Nathan Waddell down the back straightaway. Coming around, 4 fingers and a thumb in the air. 5 to go this time by for the top 3. I guess my estimate was wrong about them being up on top against the wall for the night here. I'm surprised Nathan Dell still actually has the right seat that he does. You can see on the left front there, news, or left front of the news there, he's got a decent amount of damage there. Lot must be not affecting the airflow too much there on the number 5. So they work down the back straight away. Fourth, still going to be Blake Dawson. Fifth, going to be Derek Dryman. 3 to go now into 1 and 2. Well, Nathan Liddell, this is a league broadcast. Especially, race. Boogeyman. Well, coming around here, up from turn number 4, down the back straight away for the final time, the Majulia C Speed Shop, D-Keep Speed. Just Junk Motorsports car number 5 machine, Nathan Waddell. Off from turn number 4 is your HellBound Super Late Model Tour, week number 2 feature winner here at Volusia Speedway Park. Second is Scott Merrick at the line, third, Trey Wheeler, fourth. Derek Dryman, fifth, Blake Dawson for your top 5 unofficial results. It's run by CNEV Track Prep. Driver's going to pull it down to here on the front straightaway. Well, Nathan Waddell, you got it done tonight here for week number 2 of CNEV Track Prep HellBound Super Late Model Tour. Man, how'd you do it?
Well, you know, we started off the night the right way, went quick time, won our heat, and I don't know, the feature. I mean, the whole night, the track was definitely different from anything I feel like I've ever seen here at Volusia. So shout out to Cody for giving us a unique track. I think I went a little too aggressive on my tire pressures, my tire choice. I really had to save there early, and kind of play it safe, and then, you know, once the track gets really slick and tires get really worn, it gets pretty hard to make a pass, you know, for the lead or for any position for that matter. So I got a little worried there. If I was going to be able to get back around Cray, I knew I was faster than him, and thankfully I think he made a couple of mistakes. We had a a really good battle. Shout out to Cray. That was a fun one. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but we got the job done. I want to give a shout out to my sponsors, Knowles Race Parts and Bodies, Magility Speed Shop. I was on the feature slick set with a little bit of tire change. It was ripping. Let's see. I want to thank Mario Perez for my wrap. Let's see. D Keep Speed, Just Junk Motorsports, Top Shelf Graphics. I want to thank you for putting on the broadcast. I'm sure you're doing an amazing job. I'll be sure to watch the replay tomorrow. And again, thanks to Cody for putting the league on and giving us a little bit of a unique track tonight. That was fun.
That it was. At first, I was like, "Oh, this league, or this race, it'll probably go up to the wall with it being super late models, as that's usually what super late models do. When it's that long of a race." And I
Right.
said towards the end there, I guess my estimate was way wrong on that because you guys stayed to the middle bottom.
Yeah, I didn't go to the bottom, or I'm sorry, I didn't go to the top like the entire race. I don't think I went to the top the whole night. Like qualifying heat race in the feature, I never went to the top. It was definitely unique. Yeah, again, shout out to Cody. That was man, that line where I was like entering in the slick, like on the upper side of the slick in one, and then kind of cutting to like below the slick on the back straight. It was something I've never done, and that's really neat to for me being on iRacing for 6 years and just now running a line that I've never really ran is pretty special, I'd say. So shout out to Cody for that.
100%, man. He definitely did a good job setting up the track tonight here. So, and
Absolutely.
as well, there'll be race highlights too on our YT channel.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
nice. Nice. I'll be sure to check those out as well. I appreciate you putting this broadcast on. I know it's not easy to sit there and commentate. For I guess you did this for about an hour and a half. So, big shout out to you. Appreciate you for doing the broadcast, man.
No problem, man. We're doing it to give you guys something to be able to watch back and see, your guys' highlights and stuff of when, like you said, getting it done tonight here and stuff. And then go back and watch it.
Yeah, I can whistle and point at the screen and say, "Hey, look, tell my wife, there I am, right there."
Yeah, you can and sit there and cheer yourself on. You can be jumping up and down on the couch and everything in the living room, watching it on TV.
Feel like I have actual fans. It's truly special whenever someone broadcasts a race, especially whenever you do well in it. So, shout out to you for that, man.
No problem, man. I'll definitely say you definitely got some watching you. Fairly well-known driver on the platform, I'd say.
Thank you. I don't know, maybe a few. I don't know anymore. It's it's been a while. I've been kind of absent, but yeah, I got some people. But shout out to them if they're watching. Anybody watching? Shout out to the fans, all the virtual fans here at Volusia Speedway Park. They stayed over from the Dirt Car Nationals to watch us tear it up here with the CNEV. Let's see, what's this series called? CNEV Track Prep Dirt Series. So shout out to the fans.
100%. The fans are what help. That's for sure. I mean,
Absolutely.
heck, if the fans weren't in the stands there, you guys would be running for nothing. No point. At that point.
Yeah, just
Got
making
nobody
laps,
watching.
but
yeah.
But we got you commentating. We got the fans in the stands. We got the fans watching on TV. On the old YouTube channel. Life's good, man. We won tonight. Hey, tonight's a good night, right?
And what else we had tonight here was me spilling my drink midway through the race all over myself.
Oh Lord.
I've did that probably good. It's a bad habit of leaving the lid off from it.
Yeah, well, that'll happen. You get this thing wrapped up and get yourself cleaned off, man. You're doing a hell of a job.
Hey, I'll try it. Mousepad and everything. Look, I gotta say, I was very lucky this time because nothing got wet of my electronics, so that worked out. Usually, keyboard or something gets wet in the mix process of it, but this time it didn't. Only thing that got a little bit was
sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I tell you, I had a little bit of damage there from racing with Cray. Got a little bit of nose damage, and I think I got lucky that it didn't hurt my speed too much. So, yeah, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, man.
100%. Actually, yeah, I had mentioned that too. I was like, I'm surprised that you were pulling away as much at the end as you were with that little bit. damage you had there. I said
I
must
didn't.
be it wasn't affecting the airflow very much.
Yeah, I don't know. I have the button to where it can tell me, what the damage looks like, but I didn't. I didn't ever, have any way of knowing what it looked like. It just tells me that I have damage. So I knew I had nose damage, just didn't know how much. Clearly, it didn't affect me too much, thankfully. So, um, yeah, we got the job done, man. I'm happy.
Like, as long as you're happy, had fun, matters, man. Guess I'll let you get whatever you're gonna be doing next. Yes, tonight here
Yeah,
or for
time to
that or
go
what?
eat dinner.
Like, and
Time to
playing
go eat
man.
dinner.
But
Yep. All right. I appreciate you, man.
like, no problem. Congrats on the race win. Thanks for racing in the league, Nathan Waddell.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Mark.
Yep. Have a good night. Well, Scott Merrick, you ran pretty solid race tonight here, and were able to steal away second there. Coming to the line off turn number 4, how did you do it?
A couple laps ago, I think lap 70 or lap 69, I don't remember. I tried like a little cut down, inner kind of middle and cut down to the bottom, like as close as I can to the bottom wall. And I got side by side with Cray down the backstretch, and I told myself I'm gonna save it for the last lap. I'm gonna force myself to make it work. Because I knew he was gonna be entering kind of middle, so if I could just get an arc up, if I can arc the back straightaway kind of, I think I could have got the slider, but. He was trying to squeeze me down. I didn't look to my right and saw he was squeezing me down. And then I gave him a little door. That's on me, but we got it in. We fit it in there. I mean, we were just able to keep it on the bottom all the way through the corner.
Like, that you did, man. Must have did it pretty well tonight here. Guess I noticed all around a pretty solid run for you tonight here. So let me see. I can't remember where you were in points prior to this race.
I think 7th.
See here. Should be sitting decent now in points, I'm sure. In only second week. Earlier you can get higher in points, the better.
Yes, sir. I did not have a good run last week. I ran the wrong tire pressure and burnt it up. So.
Definitely easy to do in these late models, and you're currently in third in points. You're 1 point off from being tied with Derek Dryman. He has 104, you have 103.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Yeah, I know. Ryan Hodge was unfortunate for him like that. Killed, dropped all the way back to 7th now in points. So definitely a rough night for him not finishing the night here.
Yes, sir. He's a fun person to race with. Just sad that it turned out to be a straight line tonight, but
Definitely unfortunate there. But I guess we'll have to see next week what that brings and everything. So we'll have to see.
yes, sir.
But is there anybody you'd like to thank tonight here on the 310 help to park it on second night for week number 2?
Coast to Coast for helping me out, coaching me kind of through these races if I'm in there. But Jose Speed Shop, for setting me up with the absolute ripper of a set tonight. I think I could have pushed for the lead tonight if I didn't get held up behind Cray. Love him. Justin Byram for hooking me up with this wrap. I don't have a wrap right now, but I'll run his beautiful wrap. I don't really have anybody else. I think that's it.
Right, well, do man. Congrats on second. Thanks for racing in the league. Got Merck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yep. Well, Trey Wheeler, kind of a heartbreaker for you tonight here, man. You led so many laps tonight here at Volusia, and then unfortunately, Nathan Wendell found something there at the end to steal it back away from you, and you parked it in third.
Yeah, man, that caution, the first caution really hurt me. I was praying that it was going to go caution free. If it goes caution free, I think I win that race, but we were on different tire pressures. I was on 810, he was on 911, so I think after when that first caution came out, my tires just cooled down too much, and he just drove right around me, and then I was doing everything I could to keep Scott behind me. I mean, there's no real reason that I should have got second in that race.
Hey, I don't know, man. For a while there, I really thought that you were gonna win. So, although I
Oh
guess
yeah, I
it's
mean, car was fast for sure. I found the line early, but and it pretty much stayed the same throughout the entirety of the race. The entry and how you entered one really kind of changed up and gave you different speeds in different spots. But yeah, it was a fun race. I had a fast car. I just kind of choked it. That one's on me.
like sometimes that'll happen, man. That's an easy thing to do, make mistakes, especially sometimes in longer races. Sometimes it can be harder to keep that rhythm because more stuff's going through your head for longer periods of time. Where sometimes in a 40 lap race, it can really hurt you still if you break a rhythm. But usually, longer races, like I said, more stuff's running through your head for a little bit longer, and you're trying to think of different things to do, and then it's easier to get a little bit aggravated when you lose a position, then you're burning up tires trying to get back to it and everything. So a lot of stuff
Yeah,
with
and that's like with being out front, especially with a guy of Nathan Waddell's caliber behind me. Like I want to push to stay in front of him, but you don't want to push too much to burn your tires up. It's kind of just like setting the pace of the race and kind of being able to find a good pace to where you're still fast and keeping him behind you and not in danger of getting past or a slide job, but with also not tearing your shit up.
like 100%, man. Um, I guess tonight you did a pretty good job, is from what I seen. You didn't have any damage, and you still parked it in the top three, so worked out pretty good for you tonight here.
Yeah, we're sitting pretty good. I'm feeling good how the season's going so far, but we're gonna next week. I'll be at work, so we're gonna have to come try to win that week 4 and 5. But yeah, I like where we're sitting at right now.
Like 100%, and with you having the points lead, you have 116 points, so a little bit ahead. But after next week, you'll definitely drop back a few positions and points. But you can win a few more races, and it'll bring you right back up.
Yep.
But with that being said, is there anybody you'd like to thank tonight here on the 79W?
Yeah, like I said, Mid South Mafia, Majula Say Speed Shop, kind of calling it Going Designs, and yeah, that's about it.
Like, will do, man. Congrats on third. Thanks for racing in the league, Gray Wheeler.
Right on. Thanks, man. Have a good night.
Yep, you too. Well, Derek Dryman got involved in some stuff and then still managed to drive it all the way back up to fourth tonight here at Volusia. How'd you do it, man?
Man, I was saving for a long time. I went on a little bit higher air, and I knew that 75 laps it was going to be tough to keep my car up underneath me for that long. I mean, really, after that caution at like lap 37, I had kind of started pushing a little bit, but I was behind a slower car, so I was still pretty much saving a lot of it. And just unfortunate events happened, but luckily that it happened with 15 to go, and I still had some tire left, so I was able to crawl back by those guys that were just a little bit slower.
Well, that definitely helped, man. Probably had a top three car there, really, with the way you were running when you were more up front, but after getting shuffled to the back there, that definitely makes it difficult to drive all the way back.
Yeah, after I got back up to the front, it was just like I was, needing a caution. I knew that fourth was probably my best chance, and that's okay. Better than being a points race. It's better than being in the back. I still had time to make up some spots and stuff, but I just Volusia is one of my favorite tracks. It was a really, really fun race. It was definitely a lot more technical than anything I've ran in a long time, so that was just definitely enjoyable.
Like, that was definitely interesting tonight here with the way the track rolled in and everything. So definitely an interesting race, and you definitely made it even more interesting by running it all the way back up into the top four tonight here.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I wasn't trying to use anybody up doing it, but even running back up through the field, it was you had to be perfect on both ends of the track to run fast, and sometimes when you had to go past cars, it would screw you up for the next turn, and so it took you more laps than I really wanted to. And then I finally found something with a deep slider in 3 and 4 where these guys were running the middle of the track, and I could just throw it in beside them and motor off away from them and set up the next guy. So that was definitely fun. I really wish I could have stayed up front. I felt really, really, really good. The car was still up underneath me. I still had plenty of tire left. It just unfortunate circumstances. Yeah, you know, it's racing. It is what it is. Just go to next week.
That's all you can do, man. But is there anybody you'd like to thank tonight on the 444 that helped you drive it all the way back up to fourth?
Yeah, I just got to thank everybody over at Magilla C for the help. Mid South Mafia for everything that they do. James Braswell, Chris Ferguson, he does a lot for this sim. I don't know if iRacing Dirt would be what it is now without what Chris has put into it. So just want to thank all those guys.
Right, will do, man. Congrats on fourth and driving it back up, man. Thanks for racing in the league. Here, Derek Drummond.
Appreciate it.
Have a good night. I don't know how many people are in stream that want me to host small blocks here that are my normal drivers. That everybody's second base. I know there's an ad right now, so I'll re-ask again in just a minute. Right, how many of you guys want me to host small block race that are my normal drivers? I don't know. Anybody else gonna be in there? Jensen, you still in stream? Want to race or no? And you, Johnny? Alright, well, either way, give me a second. Alright, we'll do. I'll throw up one, or at least one race. I'm gonna quickly end stream and restart it here in just a second. But I appreciate tuning in next year on Legend Racing TV. Be back live in probably about 5 minutes. Posting small blocks that will conclude the week number 2 of the HellBound Super Late Model Tour. You're not Sir Mark Cruz. Have a good night, everybody. Everybody, technically speaking, in a few minutes.